Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to the Monday recap on the day before Thanksgiving, and I want to start things off by wishing you and your families a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow if you're watching this right when it went live or when it goes live, and if you're Canadian, your Thanksgiving was a while back. But anyways, hope you guys have a great time with your friends and family and enjoying the time off. Outside of that, what's been going on with the channel? It's been a lot of Fallout 4. And things have been kind of busy, in real life. This is going to be the last week of football. So then after that, some more time gets freed up. And so once that happens, I'd expect to see some more variety on the channel, kind of what things were like before Fallout in addition to Fallout. That's just probably going to take in the next 7 days. You'll see kind of the channel kind of evolve back more into variety with the continuation of Fallout, of course. And so there's one big happening that you may have already noticed in the background if you're observant, is we had an Amiibo purge. Yes, an Amiibo purge. So every one of these are now gone. That was the collection. I had to draw the line. It came to a point where I'm ordering a new computer, something I said I would never do again. I ordered new parts to build a new computer so that I have a computer at my office and at home. Which will also allow me to do a little bit more things from a variety standpoint. But I just bought a new video card, and I'm buying an entire new computer, all the components for that. Granted, it's a Black Friday sale, so that helped. I'll put a video together, like a time lapse video together when I build a new computer, and I'll have all the parts on there for you and what I paid for it. But it's hard to justify, going to buy components for a new computer when there was a shelf of I believe I sold 22 or 23 Amiibo just sitting there. And most of them, I don't want to say most of them, a lot of them I didn't really care for. So looking at these, there's only really one that I sold that I really was like, but it just got to the point where it wasn't justifiable anymore. And it's like, okay, I could have all these Amiibos, sitting there roasting on a shelf, or I could have a second computer home. So that's what it came down to. I didn't sell them all. I kept my top 10 for right now. And as new ones come out that I like, I'm going to rotate them out. And unless they're part of the top 10 friends on MySpace, they're gone. So I'll just get rid of them. With the exception of course, the ones that I was given as gifts. Of course, those hold a special place near and dear to the shelf, and those will always stay there. But in terms of what you're looking at, and you can't see, there's two more here. You have Mega Man. I could probably slide them up now instead of pushing them back there. Let me see if I can slide them up here for you. There we go. There we go. Can you guys see them all? You can see them better. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. So what you're looking at that we have here, we have Mega Man, we have the Anniversary Mario, we have Fox, Ganondorf, Silver Mario, Link, Dark Pit, Metroid, Samus, Little Mac, and Shulk. So those are the top 10 that made it. All of the other ones have been purged. They're gone. As of 30 minutes ago, they are now gone forever. Shed a tear for those Amiibos that don't make it. I do have Falco waiting in the wings. I don't know who's going to get knocked off, though. See, that's the problem. The problem is you got to stop buying them. That's number one, which we've officially avoided that. But I'm not going to buy. There will never be more than 10 up there. It's just something that's not going to happen. So I guess maybe we'll have to open one. That could happen too. Anyways, so I purged the Amiibo in lieu of, taking that and then converting into a component for PC. So RIP Amiibos. So outside of that, what's been going on? Ordered that, talked about that. Happy Thanksgiving. There's no Tekkit today, which is Wednesday. You can solely blame Mathis for that. He canceled. I think we're rescheduled for Friday, but blame Mathis. # blame Mathis on that one. But yeah, so things have been going good. The channel numbers are really good. I was pretty surprised because it's kind of been a little bit of an off week. It's been a little tough. I think I missed today. Recording. It's just hectic right now. It's holidays. You guys get it. But tomorrow it'll be all squared away. Oh, the other thing, I'll be streaming here probably half an hour earlier than normal. So probably starting about 6:45. I'll be going live tonight on Twitch. So if you guys are around for the pre-Thanksgiving festivities, it'll be a shorter stream. I probably play some Madden, CSGO, and maybe a rebirth or an afterbirth run. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. But outside of that, what else have I been playing? I've been playing some Black Ops 3 at home. Really enjoying that. Played a little bit of Battlefront, a little bit. I think you guys had a chance to see that. Which we put up a new style of video this week. The little highlight video, highlights and lowlights, I like to call them. And it seemed like you guys liked that. We'll try to do more of those once a week based on the streams. But outside of that, yeah, things are going good. Let's go ahead and break into the channel numbers. Last week, or 2 weeks ago, we had 31,000 views. This week, we set an all-time record. So really last week, set an all-time record of 35,900 views. That's a big week. Our previous best was 35,700 views. That's crazy. Wow, that was a huge spike. I mean, and that was like a lot of weeks ago, like months and months ago. So that was awesome. In terms of likes, last week they were 1383. This week they were 1656. So those went up. Comments went down from 613 to 475, and subscribers went down from 178 to 136. But it's still awesome to have new people continue to come to the channel because it's really just been Fallout 4 exclusively. We do have the Until Dawn finale that's probably going to be released early next week, and then that series will be officially wrapped up. But I'm going to try and bring back maybe one thing that a lot of people will be excited about, but that's once we kind of get back in the variety and the groove of things. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap things up with the commenters of the week. Shout out to Mark Jackson, Devin Grove, and MP Trey. I believe a couple of those guys are two-timers. And the reason is that in episode, I think, 29 of Fallout 4, I'd asked you guys if we should use the mod that allows us to carry a lot of things. And those three individuals kept it honest and said, hey, Dan, you can do it. That's kind of cheating. And I appreciate, people keeping honest and really sharing your opinion on the playthrough, because that's what I like to do. I said, hey, should we do this? You guys said no, and here's a constructive reason why. I appreciate that, so we're not going to use that mod. But I appreciate when you guys, put your input in a respectful and straightforward way. And so as a result, you three are the commenters of the week. Thank you guys so much for being a part of the channel, whether you're a lurker, commenter, long-time viewer, first-time viewer. I appreciate you guys sticking around the channel. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Oh, I forgot to mention. There's a trophy missing behind me. We haven't had it in 52 weeks. So the other thing is, on Thanksgiving tomorrow, I play for a family trophy in NCAA football. I believe it's going to be 2013 was the last year, whatever the last year was made. So I'm going to be playing for Glory on Thursday. So if in the next vlog you see a trophy behind me, we'll have a good story. If you don't see a trophy behind me, maybe a little salty. I've never gone 2 years without having the trophy in our grasp. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great Thanksgiving. See you guys.